2nd and 8. Texas going to roll into that single high look. You already see them. There's Taft in the deep middle right there. You're going to see Trey Moore drop into zone. They're going to bring Ant Hill on some pressure. Watch Big Alfred Collins at that right tackle position. He just keeps working, gets his hand up, bam, ball's down. And man, Barron Sorrell, he's going to want that one back for a long, long time. 3rd and 8 here. We got a too high safety look with pressure. Watch all 4 of these rushers just squeeze the pocket. We're in that wide 9 look that I love so much. Colin Simmons deadly out of this look. But watch how all 4 of the defensive linemen just squeeze the pocket. Nobody's trying to make a sack necessarily. They're just trying to squeeze that pocket, make it tough on Reed to escape. They did this all night just absolutely well. Reed's a great player, athletic guy. He's going to get loose every once in a while, and he did. But I thought generally this game plan by Texas worked to perfection. Watch him squeeze it, and then watch Ant Hill on the spy. They're squeezing. He steps up, Ant Hill right in his face. He's got an open man in the flat over there, and if he completes it, it's probably enough to pick up a first down on 3rd and 8. But because of that pressure from Ant Hill just popping up right in his face right there, he kind of just throws an errant pass, bounces off his hands for an incomplete. I don't know, Makuba comes up, makes a nice tackle, a sure tackle. He stops him short, but that would have been a tough play in big-time open field right there. Next play, we got 2nd and 6. Got that too high look again. Broughton and Simmons, watch them at the bottom of the screen. They're going to play a little game. And again, we're just going to squeeze the pocket with all 4 men. And you're going to see Broughton get the spoils with the sack. Everybody squeezing. Bam. Broughton picks up a sack right there. Great. That's perfect. That's what you want to do against any quarterback. Squeeze that pocket like a dadgum python. And he won't have anywhere to go except right into somebody to make a play. Play number 4, we got 1st and 10. Aggie in the Wildcat look with Bussy. Watch these linebackers, folks. This did not fool them at all. Watch both of those. Watch Benda and Hill. Boom. At the same time, they meet him for a short gain. Just outstanding play. So much speed. And by the way, David Benda's been a guy that hasn't got a lot of run until this week, the last few weeks. And he played a lot on Saturday, and he played outstanding. I think he's a little bit bigger, probably a little more physical than Leonga Lafau right now. And I think they realized that. I think the Texas coaches said, we're going to give Benda's going to play a lot in this game because we need some people to take on some blocks, kind of stymie that power running game, and be able to jam up some holes. And Leonga Lafau can do that. But I think that's like tailor-made for David Benda. Go back and watch the Michigan game. He just absolutely destroyed so many running plays, just blowing up Michigan blockers. That's his game. And I think you look at this Texas A&M offense, that running game, kind of powery-ish, not exactly like Michigan, but the same type of style, man. They want to be big, they want to be physical. Here we go on 4th and 1. This is early in the game, folks. Texas goes to a 5-2 look, old school right there. Real old school. Watch Sorrell, man. Watch this. I'm going to pause it right at the snap. Watch him just blow up his blocker. Boom. Just stymies him at the line of scrimmage. And what that means is, what that causes, there's a hole there. But what this running back has to decide now is, which way is Barron Sorrell going? He's defeated this block completely. Can I get through that hole? Do I need to bounce it to the outside? It doesn't matter. He tries to take it up where the play is designed to go, which, again, they had it blocked pretty well except for this block on the edge. Sorrell just falls into the hole, gets rid of his man, falls into the hole. Then you got Taft coming from his safety position, and Big David Benda again. They just clogged that up. Aggie has nowhere to go. First turnover on downs for this Texas defense. Outstanding play by Barron Sorrell on the edge. Here we got 4th and 3. We got a wide 9 look. Both backers are going to walk up to the line of scrimmage. Here they come. To Anthony Smith's going to drop out just ahead of the snap, and then you're going to see Colin Simmons way down there at the bottom. He's going to drop off into the flat. And you're going to see the same look we saw earlier where Hill is going to spy Reed. He gets a little impatient right here, though. You see him at the top there? He gets a little impatient and says, I'm going to go get a sack. He leaves the middle of the field. Reed's able to step up. But again, Barron Sorrell gets just enough of him, gets off his block, gets just enough to stop him short. Texas's second short yardage 4th down stop of the game. And that one was pretty big. I mean, they're all big. Anytime you can get a 4th and 1 stop, they're all big. And certainly the 3 they had in this game were really big. But that one gave them an opportunity near midfield late in the second quarter to go try to get some points on the board. And they executed except for the field goal itself. What can you do? College kickers, right? 4th and goal. This is late in the game. This is the last ditch effort for Texas A&M. You obviously see Texas loading up the box. Aggie brings in an extra tackle, and they're playing him at tight end right there on the left side, number 75. So they got 3 big tight ends. They got an extra tackle playing tight end. This is about as jumbo as it gets. You're going to see the backside H-back going to kind of go in some motion here. As soon as this ball snapped, you see Taff and McDonald playing those safety positions, almost like outside linebacker positions. They got contained. They got coverage there on the outside. But as soon as they read run, they kind of step up just in case Reed does keep this ball. Aggie blocks down on the right side. You're going to see that. You're going to see him pull that backside guard. That backside H back is going to kind of lead up into the hole almost like an old school power O look. But watch Burke, man. When he sees that down block by 75, that reach block by 75, he just comes right off his butt and just absolutely blows this play completely to pieces. This play was never having a chance ever. Even if somehow Burke misses that play, there's just too many guys there. That one's getting blown up. I'm really surprised that Texas A&M didn't run more of a zone type play, more of a read type play with Reed versus just handing it off with the only real threat is a bootleg from that at that point. And it's a total run. They're not throwing to that direction with number 75 on the field. I just not in that situation. I wouldn't think. Texas's 3rd, 4th, and short stop on the game. Just domination, folks. All that relentless effort leads to turnovers. We got 1st and 10. Aggie's second drive. They get a single high look. Let me back that up a little bit. Celebrate. All right, single high look. That's Taft. Just south of that SEC logo on the 25-yard line. He's playing straight dead center field. Watch what Colin Simmons does off the top of the line of scrimmage there on the pass rush. Just immediately forces Reed to step up, just beats his man like a redheaded stepchild. Reed's got to step up, but there really isn't a whole lot of place to go because those defensive tackles, again, doing a great job squeezing that pocket down. He's going to escape. He's going to slip off to the right, get a playoff, but watch how far Michael Taff played center field to go pick that one off. Really, really nice play on the crossing route by Taff in that deep safety position. This Texas secondary is just absolutely fundamentally ridiculously sound this year. And that's the difference between last year and this year. Last year, they might have blown that coverage somehow. They might have completed that pass somehow. But this year, it is very rare that you see this Texas defense be out of position in the secondary. Here we got a 1st and 10, late in the game. Too high look by Texas. They're obviously in the zone look. Simmons, he's not even going to try to rush. And they did this a lot in this game. They would either stunt him into the middle of the line of scrimmage and he would just kind of stand there, or he'd just line up like that and just kind of play spy with the defensive lineman. Just some more Just some more confusion. Not big time, but enough to like keep Reed wondering where is the pressure coming from? Who's not trying to get to me? Why is this body just standing there? They really made it tough on Reed the entire game with these types of games. You're going to see Moore get pushed way past the play, but he just keeps running. We talked about being relentless. He's way out of the play, but he keeps coming and gets back in the play. Boom, nice strip sack. Vernon Broughton falls on it. And I love this right here. He's going to get up and blow the Aggies a kiss. Kiss goodbye. Right here. Love it, Vernon